Good day guys, how are you today? Well, I just hope that we're all doing fine by this time. Welcome to our channel guys. Last video, I discussed the important things that you should know in pasta cookery. And I even made a pesto after the lecture. Well, I made it because pesto plays a very important role in pasta cookery. It enhances the flavor of any pasta dish. Today I will be making a pasta dish using a basic velouté sauce. The meat that I'll be using is a chicken, but feel free to change the chicken to any meat that is inside your fridge. I will also add two kinds of mushroom, the button and the rat ear mushroom. But for more color and flavor, you can add any vegetable inside your refrigerator. The only thing that is permanent here is the browning of the meat, the sauteing of the garlic and the onions, and the simmering of all the ingredients with the pasta in the sauce. Well, when it comes to pasta, you can also change the pasta to any pasta that's available. It could be a farfalle, a penne, a rigatoni, or spaghetti. So, we will start. But first, I will show you how to boil the pasta and some important things in boiling a pasta. And then afterwards, I'll be making the sauce and we'll finish the pasta towards the end. Got it guys? So we'll start. We need 200 grams of pasta, 2 tablespoons of oil, and since it is 200 grams, we need 2 teaspoons of salt and 2 liters of water. So we will season the water with salt, 2 teaspoons salt, and then the oil, 2 tablespoons of oil, and then we'll just wait for this to boil. Okay, now the water is boiling. We will now add the pasta. There you go. And then we will boil this for 12 minutes. Here I have here with me my timer. Start. So, since this is a thick pasta, we need at least 12 to 15 minutes boiling. Because as I have mentioned in my lecture the last time, for fresh pasta it has to be boiled 5 minutes. For thin pasta it has to be boiled at least 8 to 10 minutes. And for thick pasta it should be boiled for about 12 to 15 minutes. But now it's not so thick, so we'll just place it as at 12 minutes. Okay? Knowing the right proportion of your ingredients in boiling the pasta would give you an accurate cost of the pasta that you're preparing. At least after you have cooked it, you know the exact proportion, you know how much you would cost everything. And you will not be guessing your costings. The boiling should be really very brisk, high heat, so that we could preserve the nutrients of the pasta intact into the pasta, even if it is cooked already. So remember when to use high heat and low heat in boiling. If you want to preserve the nutrients of the food item, you have to boil it in high heat, and you boil it. You dip it into the boiling liquid when it's already really boiling. But if you want to transfer the nutrients of your ingredient to the water, you have to start with tap water. Get it, guys? I am using a fusilli, the twist here, the twist noodles. So here, guys, this is the fusilli. So now it's almost done. 4, 3, 2, 1. So 12 minutes, we'll turn it off. And then we will just transfer it in a colander and then let running water run through it. So now here is our pasta. It is 200 grams earlier when it's still raw, but when it's done, it becomes 474 grams. Okay guys, for our pasta dish that we'll make this afternoon, these are our ingredients. Of course, we have our fusilli pasta, and then we have our chicken cut in small pieces, and then we'll be using a velouté sauce, chicken velouté. We also have two kinds of mushroom, the rat ear mushroom and the button mushroom. Of course, we'll have to saute it with chopped onion using our clarified butter. And then, of course, we will be adding our white wine. And it will be highly flavored by pesto here, pesto. And of course, towards the end, we'll be adding some chopped parsley on top. And of course, we also have some cheese, grated cheese. Got it guys? So, we'll start. We'll start. First, we will season the chicken pieces with salt and pepper. Yeah, there you are. Then we'll just have to mix it, and then we will have it stir fried just to sear the sides, and then we will continue sauteing later. Yeah. Next we will stir fry it. Now we will stir fry. We will use little olive oil in the heated pan. There you are. And then we will add the chicken and stir fry it just to brown the sides. There. But when you stir fry, make sure that your pan is really thick, because you cannot stir fry to brown when your pan is not thick, and it should be really hot. I'm using here an institutional steel pan with a metal handle. Okay. You don't have to cook it, we just have to brown it. Okay. Now it's brown already. Now we will have to take it. Take it out. And then using the same pan, we will add clarified butter, and then we will stir fry our chopped onions. And then when it's translucent, we will add our wine and reduce it to half of its volume, or white wine. We just have to reduce it at its volume, and then at the same time we are deglazing the pan, because by deglazing we can still get additional flavor. There you are. And then now we'll add our mushrooms, our button mushrooms, and our rat ear mushroom. Okay. And then we will add our velouté. Okay. Now our chicken. And then our pesto. We will be adding about 3 tablespoons of pesto. And stir it. Okay. So next, then we will add a cheese. Okay. And then now we will add our pasta. So we'll add some more pesto. So it will turn a little bit on the green side. And then we will season it with salt and pepper. And then lastly, we will add the cream. About half a cup of cream. So there you are, our pasta di pollo, because it has chicken. Pasta di pollo al pesto, because it has a lot of pesto. Okay, now we will have it plated. Now it's already on the platter, and we'll just have to add some grated cheese on top. There you are. Now we will sprinkle some chopped parsley on top. And then squeeze in some cream. For our pasta dish. So, I just choose chicken, but feel free to use pork or beef or let's say seafood or mixed meat. You can even add ham. No? The sauce is just the same. For some vegetable, you may add any vegetable that you can find in your refrigerator. What I found now is only mushroom. I opted to use the mushroom because I want to stay on the healthy side of the mushroom, because mushroom, it has a lot of nutrients called polysaccharide that is cancer fighter. It strengthens our immune system. So, guys, I hope you learned one recipe that you can make it into about 10 or 20 or 30 recipes by just simply changing the meat to poultry, to seafood, and the vegetable you can interchange. And then we'll use of bechamel or of velouté, with the use of velouté. No? That is the first sauce that we use, the velouté, wherein we add pesto. We add a lot of pesto. This is one of the favorite of my family. So guys, so that is our pasta for today. So on the next video, we will feature a pasta dish. We will feature a red sauce, a tomato sauce. Okay, I believe I have shown you guys a pasta dish using a basic velouté sauce. Remember, just stick to the procedure of browning, because you trap the nutrients of the food by browning, and also add flavor. And then sauteing, because in sauteing you add flavor to your sauce, and simmering until done. Got it, guys? So when it comes to ingredients, feel free to use only on what is in your stock. So guys, thank you for watching. See you again next time on our next pasta dish. Well, before I forget, for first timers, may I remind you, please subscribe after watching. So this is Chef Ben Casabon signing off, and God bless us all.